What's up, everybody? It's Little Man Kragers here with another server review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Trinity-Tech Tekkit server. This server is a great griefing and raiding server, so don't come on it if you don't like anybody stealing your items or griefing you and not getting banned, because that's not going to happen. They're not going to ban that person. Anyway, so on this server, we start out with 4 unique classes, and each class has their own unique items that they can craft and build, which basically balances out the economy, the way people kill each other, and the way certain items that they have. Each class can also have certain wands, and there is a bunch of wands. I don't know how many there are, but I can at least say there's probably a good amount, like over 50 at least. And these wands have special powers like water powers, dark powers, fire powers, flying powers, nuke powers, all kinds of crazy powers. And you can craft those wands by typing ms help and using all these commands to see how you can craft one. You have to be certain ranks in these classes to craft certain items, and these ranks cost money, of course. I mean, how would you level up otherwise? Basically, the money is determined through the experience you gain from killing mobs, and you can also earn money from killing mobs. You can sell your experience that you gain for money, and each rank is different for each class. Each rank can also craft certain unique items, like the first rank cannot craft diamonds or anything above that. The second rank is allowed to craft diamonds. Third rank gets to craft collectors and relays. The fourth rank gets to craft dark matter, and the fifth rank gets to craft red matter. The sixth rank is a donator rank and also $15,000. I don't really know what's unique about it, but if you want that, I'm sure it's there if you just donate for it. Okay, so let's get started with the Celestial spawn. We can actually just click the sign and it'll take us right there. Celestials can craft sapphire items and the Philosopher's Stone, unlike other classes which can't. So right here we have the sign that directs us, and you can also have kits for each class, and each kit is unique in its own way, and it's just a starter kit, but it's useful somehow. So here's each rank and what it costs: $1,000 for this, $2,000 for third rank, $3,500 for fourth, $5,000 for fifth, $15,000 for sixth. You go down. This is the Celestial spawn again, and they get to craft sapphires. Here's their kit: 10 wood and 1 rubber tree sapling. That's good, so you always have rubber. You can also get crafting materials, or building materials rather. Marble brick, construction foam in there, glass in there, and here's where you sell your experience. So if I click this sign, I get $100. If I come over here, I can warp out, but I'm not a Celestial. I'm an Abyssal, so I can't use this warp. See? It does nothing. But it does work for Celestials. Okay, now we're going to warp to Abyss and check that out. Kind of laggy, sorry. Okay, here's the Abyss spawn. The Abyss get to use geothermal generators, which are very useful because you can condense lava cells, and it gives you a hell of a lot of EMC. Again, it has its own unique items, and it also crafts ruby weapons, and he's gonna get a plugin where you can make basically ruby, sapphire, and emerald armor, and I think that's gonna be pretty dope because I would look sexy with ruby armor. Here's building materials. Come out. Here's the spawn. You sell experience over there, and then here's the warp. Okay, now I can show you what's outside the warp. Basically, out of each warp is your class city. And me and another friend actually created this city because he doesn't have any permissions protecting each city. It's basically free to grief, free to build, free to do whatever you want. So we have all this free land we can build over here. But each city is protected by a force field. And I think the idea behind protecting your city is kind of I don't know, it's kind of nullified considering only Abyssals can go in and only Abyssals can go out. Any other class member cannot use this entrance right here, even though there is only one way in and one way out. So I don't know what his plan there was, but it's still pretty cool. You can customize your town any way you want, and each spawn does have a unique town in their own, and each town you can build in, or if you're a douchebag, you can grief your own faction. But yes, me and another friend created this town over here, and we're going to check out the Terran spawn. This is the Terran spawn. Their unique item is emeralds, and I don't know what their other unique item is. Oh wait, It is diamond chest, I think. Diamond chest, I believe. Yep, they can craft diamond chests, while other classes cannot. And then here's their spawn. Here's out their warp gate. And yes, they would have a town as well. So we're going to go to Atlantis, which is the mare spawn. And they stole the idea from geothermal generator from abyssals. And they can also use water and dark wands and craft sapphire weapons. Here's building materials, and there's only a couple of items banned. Only the items that you dupe with, and nukes and TNT that people don't usually like inside their server. But otherwise, it is a fantastic server. There's a bunch of people on it normally. Usually 8 to 10 people a day, if not more. But it's really late right now when I'm recording, so there's not very many on. But the server is really great. The staff is really nice, and the owner is smart as hell, and he's got a strong sense of humor, and he's a cool guy. So I'm sure you would enjoy this server to the fullest if you like that kind of stuff. Yes, you can grief and raid, and you will not be tried for it. So feel free to join today. Thanks for watching.